Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oke, pagi-pagi langsung ngegenshin ya. Tapi nggak boleh berisik ya. Yo guys, karena gue sambil kerja. Oke, mungkin nanti di dalam gamenya ini gue akan close mic ya, karena memang sekarang gue kondisi lagi sambil kerja, jadi ya nyicil event ya. Ini event soalnya sih cuma tinggal 1 hari 17 jam nih ya. Oke, ini belum gue kerjaan sama sekali, tuh belum dapat apa-apa ya. Mudah-mudahan sih nanti bisa kelar ya sebelum sampai eventnya habis. Oke, kita langsung aja mulai. Kita disuruh ke Kesem. Oke, di sini. Ada Yanfei.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liu? Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've... Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone have... Huh? What are you talking about? No, it's not like that. So if you could, please just cover for me.
Oke, kabur.
Hey! There she goes. What in the... Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oke, ada si
hey, you over
Ito
there.
juga.
Yeah, you.
Sama siapa nih yang baru ya, lupa namanya.
Someone's coming. But that voice sounds pretty
It's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me.
Liburan.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been...
Ito?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki.
Oh iya si
Cookie
Cookie
Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
dari geng Arataki ternyata
right.
ya.
I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the
Oh, another member of Ito's gang.
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon.
So, Ito, if she's the one that...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Tibet, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legend.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows every...
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liu.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you...
No, what gave you that idea?
Aw, look at you getting all antsy.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry.
So, you guys...
Well, she, kind of...
She saved your life. Wait, hold on.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Ito's... Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate.
Graduation certificate?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongren Academy in Liu. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when we were taking care of some errands in Liu, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were
Yep. If it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the... But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and...
That's nice and all, but...
You're joking, right?
Traveler,
after her. Shinobu, time. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yantei. Alright.
Oke, jadi si Ito maksa Yanfei untuk nerima kebaikannya dia. Tapi Yanfei nggak mau digangguin ya. Oke, sekarang kita lanjut ke mana ini? Ke tengah situ kah? Di bawah ya. Kita mesti ke bawah. Tandanya dekat sini. Oh, ini dia si Yanfei.
Look, Yantei is here. Hey, Yantei. We sent away the people that were following you. Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. A will? That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great... Paimon didn't know legal advisors have... Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course...
Oh, so you do know what kind...
Huh. I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal can...
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal... who is she? This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid...
Oh, that's most unfortunate. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guy needs to get paid. It just so happens that...
Why don't you tell me a little more about...
Hey, you!
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you?
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fence.
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll...
Paimon never knew this place was so important. It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also...
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage.
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What are you two joined at the...
Right.
Oke guys, gua
I don't need to be a
silent ya.
mind reader to see that.
Sudah banyak yang
In any
datang.
case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I
Oke.
suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the...
Please, try not to be so impulsive.
Uh-oh. Things are stuck.
Oh, not good. It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place. So we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if...
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei,
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
you think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no. These two are about to... Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. What?
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna ah!
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright? Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't...
gonna feel that in the morning.
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down do...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten that.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real Hey!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean?
Paimon was just saying how it is!
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're...
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly... We seem to be a long way down from where we fell.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that... I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to... The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on, I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you...
Huh? Well, where does she...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best... I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third... I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years, according to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the...
What kind of lame job would have someone go out...
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? You're so stingy these days!
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me, as a group.
Ugh, you really don't
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh. For the sake of
I'm the boss, so...
Perhaps this was another sealed location.
I've got some food and water on me. If an...
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest...
I know. Isn't she the best? What?
There seems to be an entrance up ahead with...
Wonder where it leads to. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain?
There's a way in, and there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. There's some...
What's that sound?
Conqueror of demons. What are you doing?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise.
So you're not here by accident.
No, I have something else to do. You shouldn't be here.
Well, that's show for you.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Seriously, Bullchecker?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but,
Boss!
okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchecker.
Ha! Please, you're not a local...
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
It's nothing.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Give up. It's nothing.
Submit!
Give up.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait.
How did we end up?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time.
Yes, that's what I...
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole...
Yeah, Hyman's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise...
Unbelievable. And only who's...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get this beauty. This is Ushi. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know games could have...
This does not have the trappings of...
All right, go, Ushi. Go find a... Huh? What's that? Oh, really?
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no eggs. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there...
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground...
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No, I'm on soup.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be... We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Hyman just can't help.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about...
Ito?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No.
Looking at you, Hyman suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. All right, you can try them both then. It's important. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes at...
substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember.
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in...
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, We split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mention if we can't find a way out. We may be stuck. An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just is. If anyone happens to find a potential exit.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Yeah. Oh, right, sure. Let's give it a shot. Huh. No response. Huh? Oh no, does that mean...
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time...
Boss,
Whoa, what?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground and... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Who's...
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation. Even Ushi knows.
Fine. You two... Hey, well, hold on. Is it still warm? Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack and then we'll...
Who could have ever get... For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new plate. Yeah, there's still...
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Give up. Submit. Don't waste It's nothing. Submit. Don't waste my time. Give up. It's nothing. Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha. Take it easy. Don't waste my time. Really? Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Life goes on. It's nothing. Give up. Your life is mine.
Eat this!
By royal decree. It's nothing. Submit.
Boba, get them!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Give up.
Nice and spicy!
Odds reveal by...
You wait. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Give up.
By royal decree.
It's nothing.
Submit.
waste mine. Don't waste my time.
I'll protect us.
It's not
Your dues.
Submit.
Let's move.
Don't waste my time.
Cook this through. No escape.
Nice and spicy. By royal decree.
You can't run from death.
There's nothing for fun. Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free. All right, fly free then. Just a day? No, it feels like maybe not months, but
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
oh hey.
Well, everyone, I just completed an...
Here, have some water and take a...
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to...
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember?
It's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see a beautiful thought.
Ramen. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me post...
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? What?
Paimon, are you...
No. Paimon's...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we... Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired.
The more you say, the scarier. Huh? What's wrong?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything at...
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall, it seems to me that it's been created using some illusory
Whoa! So there were...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. Well, given we're already...
Right behind ya!
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Give up.
Oz, reveal that.
Blood, your life is mine. It's nothing. Submit.
Let the show be.
No. What? Hit me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Boba, get them!
Your life is mine.
By royal decree, I'll protect us.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Don't waste my time.
Odds reveal thy...
Your life is mine.
It's nothing. Submit.
Don't waste my time.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance.
Give up.
I'm the frying pan. It's...
Don't waste my time.
nice and spicy by royal decree.
Give up.
Submit.
You wait.
It's nothing.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not... What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit!
Huh? Wait,
Is it Conqueror of Demons? Can you hear us?
Hello?
he isn't responding. What?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard this.
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the top priority.
Huh?
Where'd he go? Sounded...
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Looks pretty.
Well, Bull Tucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts.
Hey, what do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm...
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But...
Seems a little...
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins, and our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a north...
Wow, Bull Tucker!
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you... All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then I'll step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone. You heard.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just...
Why don't we just open the...
Who? Me? Oh.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child.
Those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this? Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not...
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door...
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody...
All right,
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door...
all right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice.
Shinobu?
No way! Was that...
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was... This is one place I wasn't counting on.
Your mother wanted you...
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family...
From what we know about Lady Guji...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. for me, I need...
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock.
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's mo-
Gotta agree with you.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, and don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save.
Would any of you like to...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find... Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second.
Not gonna lie, you don't really...
All right. I'll...
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I...
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much...
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way
Huh. A civil dispute.
Who are they?
No one in particular, but it is...
So you mean you don't like handling...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially if it's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there is no need to discuss this any...
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yalan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that...
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secret. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's...
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Galen works for...
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should have... What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides...
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So... Everyone was super worried.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something...
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for... If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not... I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
What?
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation...
Paimon...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired.
According to the current evidence, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay?
haven't slept at all. Are you?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused on now. If I'm not... It's my job to keep...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas that...
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill...
As they say.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose. Oh, the list of annoying things to deal with is strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends. Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Bushi, you sure you can't find... Ah, perfect timing. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans. What? There's nothing we can do? Can't you have one last look for it?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to... Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the conquer... It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just... Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into when we put it all together. Everything... This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make... Unless this space wanted us. Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, you said you saw the... At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your... This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the... It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seems like he wasn't expecting our spaces. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of it. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method without... The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
Now, this is the chasm. What did patients go through here? It was just in that battle 5 years ago. What is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the plain Aksha?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to... It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through.
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and...
I see. The spaces may intersect by
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not...
Stand back! Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second.
Fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
La, 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 la. Let's dance.
As expected. Oh, a traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here, now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons.
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find it. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon... I think so, but it's hard to... Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that, if that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had some...
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Con... Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Kamiya attacked the Sep. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millilith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this... At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the Liyue army eventually won the war. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war. And the one who made it back. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events. And very few came back from the day the chasm was unsealed. I put in a request to be transferred here. But this place we've ended up in. And the possibilities were... We can't give up. Right? Are you all right?
Shh. We'll talk later. I'm just processing. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in...
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down...
No, I meant if you're going to analyze...
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreamed? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet would end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. Yeah, just like that. Ushi, were you
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons. Could you...
No need to be so formal.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them,
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only... Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably he left. No one knew, but Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die.
Did he forget his promise because...
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find...
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yaksha.
Wow. But you must think it was...
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have... But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait. So it was both.
Yes.
No! The invasion of monsters from Conneria, the battle in the chasm. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this...
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes, so...
And this can be done.
Whoa, whoa! You wanna...
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create. Pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lies can be a fatal It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering and...
How is this...
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must... I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long...
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground.
Sounds like you...
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to...
Really? So powerful attacks can affect...
Whoa. But what do you...
I mean...
Wait a minute! When you said you were gonna get us out safe...
You can't be sick.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's... A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if...
I'm on neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet you...
To conclude, I'm not agreeing...
What if I told you? This...
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really...
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't...
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Whew. nice I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he made.
Let me see if there's any way I...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just can't stand conflict. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki game, he always goes and does something. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known. Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That's when he does things like this. He doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely...
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing, Chef?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no depth. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so might as well just let him do his thing. Besides...
Ito...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. But still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the... Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't...
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't...
What the... So, Ito's...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That match. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality...
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep...
Well, I can't guarantee that, but
I will find a way.
let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain... After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan, I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight...
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Alright, Traveler, let's go. This? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with?
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's